Okay. We can dedicate this one to Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj. It's his appearance day today.
Thakura Vaishnava Gana Koriye Asa 64. Koriye Nivegana Mobodo Adama Durachara Thakura Vaishnava Gana Koriye
Nitai song?
Paramakuru.
Okay.
Which page?
132. Paramakaruna Pahuduija Nitai Gaura Chanda
Nitai Gora Chandra
Narad Muni Bhajai Vina Radhikara Mananame. 160. Narad Muni Bhajai Vina Radhikara Mananame. Namamani Udita Hoya Bhakta Gita Shame
Namamani Udita Hoya Bhakta Gita Same
Namamani Udita Hoya Bhakta Gita Shame
Namamani Udita Hoya Bhakta Gita Same
Amiyatara Bhara Shikana Shravana Jugale Giya
Amiyadara Parishekana Shravana Jugale Giya
Bhakata Jana Shagane Nache Bodhiya Hapandahiya
Bhakata Jana Satane Nache Moria Apanagiya
Narad Muni Vajradina Radhikaram Bhandaname
Narada Muni Vajradina Radhikaram
Madhuri Pura Hashabo Pashi Mataya Jagata Jane
Madhuri Pura Sabapashe Mataya Jagata Jane
Kehova Kate Kehova Nache Kehomate Mane Mane
Jehovah Kare, Jehovah Nache, Jehovah Te Mane Mane.
Kehova Kate Kehova Nache Kehomate Mane Mane
Jehovah Kare, Jehovah Nache, Jehovah Te Mane Mane.
Panchapadananharade Dori Primera Shaganaro
Panchavandanandarate Dori, Primera Sangandaro.
Amhalashananachiya Bole Bolo Bolo Hari Bolo
Namalasanganachiya Bole, Bolo Bolo Hari Bolo.
Amhalashananachiya Bole Bolo Bolo Hari Bolo
Namalasanganachiya Bole, Bolo Bolo Hari Bolo.
Sahasranana Paramashuke Hari Hari Bole Gai
Sahasranana Paramasuke, Hari Hari Boli Gai.
Nama Prabhate Matila Vishwa Namarasa Sabheva
Nama Prabhave Namiva Vishwa, Namarasa Sadepa.
Naranuni Vajradina Radhikaram Bhandaname
Narada Muni Vajrayagina, Radhikaram
Shri Krishna Nama Rasani Spuri Pura Oham Parahasha
Krishna Nama Rasane Spuri, Pura Amara Hasha.
Shri Rupapadhe Jachaya Iha Bhakti Vinodhadasha
Rupapadhe Jachaya Bhakti Vinodhadasa
Rupapadhe Jachaya Iha Bhakti Vinodhadasha
Rupapadhe Jachaya Bhakti Vinodhadasa
Nadat Muni Pachai Vina Radhikara Manhaname
Narada Muni Vajraya Gina Radhikara Manhaname.
Okay, Sankarshan Prabhu Maha Mantra.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaura Bhattarinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Jai Saparika Shishi Guru Gauranga Radha Govinda Sundar Ju Ki Jai Shishi Giriraj Govardhan Ki Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai Jai Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj Avirbhav Mahahutsav Titi Ki Jai. It's the Vyasa Puja of Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj today. And we will call him maybe after class and wish him a very happy appearance day. Anantakoti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Sudhir Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Bhakti Bimala Vidit Maharaj Ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Sevan Rishikesh Maharaj Ki Jai, all the world devotees Ki Jai, all the Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai, Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande. Jai Gurudev. Yes, and tomorrow is Vasanta Panchami. That's very holy day, and so many Vaishnavas appeared, like Vishnu Priya, who's not just a Vaishnava, she's the Lord's eternal consort. It's her appearance day. And in 1996, Srila Gurudev chose that day to give saffron cloth to me, so it's in her honor, because Gauranga Mahaprabhu left home, left her and his mother. Vishnu Priya Devi was only like 14 years old, and she spent the rest of her life just in deep separation and with so much austerity. She took upon herself voluntarily, spending her days and nights in extreme separation and service to the Lord. And she would chant the holy name of the Lord, and with each mantra she'd take 1 grain of rice and put it in a pot, and by the end of the day she would cook that rice, offer it to Mahaprabhu's deity that was commissioned for her. So many attempts were made to make the perfect deity of Mahaprabhu for her. First one was not suitable or appropriate. She didn't accept. Second one also was not like Mahaprabhu. The third one, Vishnu Priya Devi's deity, Mahaprabhu, the third one was perfect. And when she saw that deity, she covered her face and worshipped that deity for the rest of her life. And by the end of the day, she would cook that rice she chanted on, each grain cooked in a pot, and offered that to Mahaprabhu, and would live. That would sustain her. Of course, not on Ekadashi, where she would accept more austerity, but in such memory, Gurudev gave memory and sacrifice that she gave, which is the main reason why he chose that day to give saffron cloth to me in her honor and sacrifice. So that's tomorrow. First day of spring, Saraswati Puja, Pundarik Vidyanidhi's appearance, Raghunath Das Goswami, who else? Let's see. Vishwanath Chakravarti's disappearance. First day of spring in West Bengal. And it also feels very early spring-like here, even though it's technically not spring. They don't have a spring. Raghunath Das Goswami's appearance, Raghunandan Thakur, and some disappearance. Vishwanath Chakravarti, Bharti Maharaj, Parvat Maharaj, so on. So it's a big day tomorrow, and we will honor that. And today I just wanted to go through chapter 3 of Home Comfort, which we just shared on our social media accounts. It's called Our Best Interest, and this is a talk from the early 80s of Srila Bhakti Lalita Devi Goswami Maharaj, our grandfather guru. He's speaking to the assembled devotees, and those talks are being recorded and transcribed and put into booklet form. This is like one of our only introductory booklets. Mostly what Srila Sridhar Maharaj was speaking and giving was of more postgraduate level of Vaishnav culture, Vaishnav dharma. And because we have so many first-time viewers and so many new people coming and joining us, I wanted to read through this and unpack a few of these ideas that are so important and good reminders for all of us who've been around a little while. So, yeah. Chapter 3 of Home Comfort, titled Our Best Interest. I won't read the whole thing, I'll just kind of extract a little bit. But for the first paragraph, normally in this world, we are men of action. It also includes women. We understand. This is Srila Sridhar Maharaj speaking, and he's not excluding women. We've gotten past this a long time ago.
Pretty hard, sorry.
So normally in this world, we are men of action, men who exploit the environment and nature in order to gain energy. There's always the attempt to gather more and more energy to use at our command, and to hoard something so it may be utilized in the time of necessity. In general, that is the very nature of those who live here, and if any hindrance comes in that attempt, then it is considered that those circumstances are very bad because they oppose the object of life here, which is to gather more energy, more facility, more comforts, more wealth, whatever it may be. You know, everyone's here with the object of exploitation. And it may seem very innocent to us. We're just trying to make a living, trying to have a family, trying to get by in this world. But, you know, in order to survive in this plane of existence, we must exploit and consume and gather more energy. And so that's understood, but Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, however, to remind us about the importance of the inner wealth, we are advised that the outer nature cannot do as much harm to us as our internal nature can do in its apathy to collect more wealth for the inner existence, the man within. So in our endeavors, in our attempts to just live our lives in this material world, we neglect the inner person and the inner necessities of spiritual life, the soul. The man within he's talking about is the soul within each and every one of us, within the women, within the children, within the plants and the animals and trees, and the soul within needs nourishment and attention and cultivation and emphasis. We need to start looking within if we want to be truly in touch with our inner wealth and make best use of our life and time and energy in this world. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj said, we should be mindful of this point. What comes from outside is not so important. It all comes and goes. Even the body, which is at present the center of our thoughts, will vanish. So what is the necessity of gathering so much energy in connection with this body? Awaken from within your soul, the proper man within you. Try to find him and get help for him. This campaign is possible only with the connection of the sadhu, the saint. So we are so tiny, so weak, and on our own, it's very hard to come in touch with our inner wealth. That is the birthright of each and every one of us. We get so overwhelmed and consumed by the material energy and our karma and the waves of this world that we can easily stray and start loitering in this material world, easily losing our focus. So the saints, the sadhus, the Vaishnavas, they are like pillars of faith. They give us faith, and they give us practical help to keep our focus and to make endeavors to practice towards this prospect of finding our inner wealth, of finding our soul within. So sadhu sangha is number one in our spiritual life, the association of the saints and the devotees. We shall be the loser on any day that we do not meet with a saint and hear some discussion about the inner meaning and substance of life. Somehow or other, be mindful of your own person. Look after your own interests by finding your own self. And be unmindful towards the external world and circumstances and dive deep into reality, your inner wealth. Find your inner self in the inner world within, where your inner self is living. Try to find that home, back to God, back to home. Utilize your energy only for going home and not for wandering into the land of others, the land of death. Try to avoid the land of death at any cost and always try to seek out the eternal soil. You must realize that you are a member of that soil, that eternal soil. Try to understand what is your home and why that is your home. What does home comfort mean? It means it is the natural place with which is our birthright. We have to face the fact that we are not at home. But if there's some hankering within us to search for that, we are fortunate. So, how can a temporary mortal life provide home when at any moment that inevitable hour will come where we're just at once faced with our mortality, where we cannot have a permanent place and we're just revolving according to our karma. So this is a temporary experience, a tiny piece of our eternal journey, and we have to face that fact. And Mahamaya, the reason why it's so hard to face that fact, we are so covered over by so many layers of illusion, of ignorance, our senses, our mind, and we just start to become complacent and think this is our home. We have to become, secure more and more comforts and energy from the outside to be happy and enjoy our lives, but always getting smashed by the reactions of our own actions. Being reminded, this is not our home. So if we can have some idea that we need to take some higher help and come in touch with reality and and make some progress to come in touch with our soul and our real home, then we are so fortunate. So, such big questions come. Who am I? What is my purpose? Why am I here? That should be the reason for our lives in this world. And inquiring from those who really know. And it's not necessary to know every detail of how this material world works, how this body works. Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, we have this fleshy body, but to know anything and everything about the body, about the bones, the nervous system, the blood, it's all unnecessary. To know about the composition of the blood is just unnecessary detail. We should inquire and be regulated in this way. Who am I and why am I troubled? I don't know how to rid myself of these problems and understand these questions. And we should be concerned with that. So we need the solution for our mortal existence. And so we must save our energy and regulate it in the proper channel. And get higher help from the sadhus, those who are established in truth. So Mahaprabhu gave this substance in his divine pastimes as the Kali Yuga avatar. It's the Lord who's coming, Radha and Krishna combined in one form. And to help us all get out of this undesirable situation. And that is Nam Sankirtan. Jai Guru Gauranga Radha Govinda Sundar Giriraj Govardhan Ki Jai. So guidance from the Guru, the sadhus, is most important. And from them, higher direction will come and give us connection and we will be most benefited. So the divine agents come to our aid, and in this way we'll come in connection with the higher and most subtle layer of life, of real life. And eventually we should see that the charm of this life will be finished. Already we have had much experience that this is all stale. Prahlad Maharaj said, chewing the chewed. All like attempts of enjoyment in this world. It's like chewing what's already been chewed. And what song is it? I've chewed the thorns of life. Avatar Sar. The thorns of life. And what happens is our mouths, the thorns are cutting our mouth as we're chewing, and we're tasting our own blood. That's Lochandas' expression of like what we are experiencing here with our senses. So there cannot be any real happiness wherever there is the four enemies: Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, birth, death, old age, and disease. Wherever there is death, there cannot be any real happiness, just flickering and reactionary happiness, temporary happiness. In such a plane, we are always under the threat of death, so there is no charm. All charm is completely finished. Therefore, with eagerness, we must inquire as where shall we live? We must select a higher plane where really we can live. So Krishna is explaining to Arjuna in the Gita that a permanent position is only possible in his plane. And not just a permanent position, but like where you will find all the things that you are hankering for. We as part and parcels of ecstasy, of consciousness, of beauty, sweetness, charm, affection, all those things we want, that rasa, it all exists in him, and that rasa is at play in his divine abode, where every movement is a dance, every word is a song, where the Lord in his highest form of Krishna is playing in his most favorite type of play, cowherd existence, Vrindavan. Srila Sridhar Maharaj explained the nature of Vrindavan because Krishna is the original cause of all causes, and he has a particular nature, and his expansions expand in so many ways in different pastimes and plays and avatars, but his original form is that of a cowherd boy in cowherd society, where Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, power, like the supreme power, dressed in affection, covered in affection, and couched in humility. The Lord, the most powerful form of the Lord, in his original form, the primeval Lord, the original person, is affectionate and humble in his pastimes of Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. And it's inconceivable to us. It's a plane of consciousness where we are being welcomed, and that's Krishna's eternal abode. So we are being welcomed into that plane, and the Lord is so many ways trying to help us understand that we are part of him. Our happiness will be found in loving relationship with him. He's giving himself to us in so many ways, reciprocating with his devotees. And And Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, in spiritual life, so many symptoms will come to show proof in your progress. So when you're on this path and you're making some headway, making some progress on this path, you'll get like, one example is like on a road trip, you're going somewhere and you'll start to see road signs that you're getting closer and closer. So in spiritual life, you'll also get some indicators. Yes, you're going in the right direction. And ultimately, you will feel that inner confirmation within your heart. That yes, this is what I came searching for, this is what I want, it's attracting my heart, and just keep going, because we're getting help and reciprocation from the Lord and his devotees. Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, we now have a human body, and this is the most valuable time for us, but it is being lost at present due to misapplication. Our most valuable energy is being lost through misappropriation. So awake, arise, and engage yourself for your own benefit. Not only that, but address others also to engage in this campaign. And that in turn will give you further help in a particular way, like commission. when you're selling the product, you'll get some remuneration from that. Like when you're trying to help someone, just you'll get that through your action, your good action, you will get some good reaction. You're helping others and you will get help from that. Lastly, the main thing that is under the guidance of a higher aim, the main thing is that under the guidance of a higher agent, we should engage ourselves in devotional activities and have a busy program, so there may not be any spare time to go on with any trifling mundane matters. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. We know that one. Such a busy program in the association of the devotees will be helpful for us. In another context, Srila Sridhar Maharaj said, same context, but in a different instance, Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, service according to its intensity of necessity reaps remuneration. So that service that is actually needed, and the more it's needed, the more response, positive response will come to us. We try to keep busy with the devotees and keep engaged in this divine prospect without getting derailed and distracted. Together, Sankirtan, this makes it all possible. So we're very grateful for these beautiful talks of Srila Sridhar Maharaj. They give us life. They remind us why we are here, what are we doing, what is our higher purpose, and what is most necessary for that. Sadhu Sangha, surrender, Sharanagati. We're trying to share each chapter on our social media accounts because people they're day and night searching for something. Yep. Doom scrolling. So why not put something like out there that will nourish them and awaken them? So that's why we put some energy into distribution on social media. People are like searching for rasa and watching, who knows what, God knows what, trying to find that, that rasa, that fulfillment, that happiness, that pleasure, that, searching in all the wrong places, but we'll be there with our divine propaganda to help direct people to a higher way and a higher source, and with true reality and absolute truth. Jai Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Sindar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Bhakti Sevan Rishikesh Maharaj ki Jai. All the assembled devotees ki Jai. Jai Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Kol Kartal ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. Gaur Premanande. Jai Gurudev. K. Abhiram Prabhu. And Jai Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj ki Jai. Shri Vyasa Puja ki Jai. Yes.
Hari-karaya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Hari-karaya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Radha Krishna Nitya Nivaso Eva Prakasha Anande Bhava Hari Bhakta Indravana Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Dayamana Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Dayasha Hari Nama Sankirtana Kore Narottama Dasa Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Sachidananda Gaura Hari Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura
Dandavad Pitambar Prabhu.
Pitambar. This Bhakti Lalita and
Janardhan Maharaj's #1 disciple Pitambar Prabhu from Mexico is here. Dandavad Pitambar Prabhu.
Dandavad Bhakti Lalita.
Dandavad, we're just remembering Janardhan Maharaj today and your holy appearance day. Yasa
It's not
Puja.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow today here in Thailand.
And
So,
we're speaking with Ananta Rupa, Vinodani's husband from Russia.
okay, is he there with you?
He just walked out the door now. Went up to his room.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm here
Who's
with,
you?
we're here with Hrishikesh Maharaj, Bhakti Sevan Hrishikesh Maharaj, and all the assembled devotees, Devendra
Where's-
Prabhu, and
Where's?
I'm gonna-
Show me.
Hrishikesh Maharaj.
Bhagavan Maharaj, my respect for you, Hare Krishna. Happy birthday.
How are you?
My very fortunate that you see you today. Vyasa Puja, happy Vyasa Puja, Hare Krishna.
Identifies. Abhidhu Maharaj was just here. He left 2 days ago. He was here for 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Dhanyavad.
I think
Hrishikesh Maharaj is very shy and very humble. We just finished our morning class.
each person slowly. Go back to the left.
This is Tarun Krishna Prabhu.
All right.
This is
Dandavad.
Shyama Sundar Prabhu.
Dandavad Shyam Sundar Prabhu.
This is Jai Nitai Prabhu,
Jai Nitai.
our one and only Aussie from Australia.
Yeah, representing the embassy.
This is Abhiram Prabhu.
Dandavad.
This is Devendra Prabhu. You remember Devendra Prabhu? Sanatan Prabhu.
Dandavad Sanatana Prabhu.
This is Prema Nandini Devidasi.
Mandini Devi
And
Dasi.
tell me your
and
name? Chin. From China. She's from China. She's our guest here. Yesterday she read the Chaitanya Charitamrita in perfect English. Yeah. And your favorite person of all time, Mahaprabhu and Radha Govinda.
Very nice. Show me, I want to see also, I see the, and let me see, Radha, what's the deity's name? There's Mahaprabhu, so beautiful.
Yes. Radha and Govinda.
Radha Govinda. Okay, I see Govinda and now, okay, Radha, okay.
And we have Giriraj Govardhan.
Very big here.
Yeah, this is our original deity. And this is Chinese Giriraj. This Giriraj lived in China. In Shenzhen, then Shanghai, then just before the lockdown started in COVID time, he came here.
And Parampara pictures, there's Govinda Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Srila Saraswati Thakur, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and can't see Jagannath Das Babaji, but okay. Nice.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
every day is Guru Maharaj on the wall. And then, who do we have here? Who is this? Who is on our wall?
Somebody made a mistake. Mistake on the wall.
Jai Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jai Mahara,
Asya Maharaj.
Trivikram Maharaj,
Okay.
all under Prabhupada's.
Wait a minute. Who's after Trivikram Maharaj?
This is Madhusudan Maharaj.
Madhusudan Maharaj. Do you have Goswami Maharaj there?
He is over here.
Che qui ci prendono questo, no.
Madhusudan Maharaj and Goswami Maharaj. Very nice.
They're under Gurudev and Guru Maharaj.
Okay. My good. See, it's so beautiful where you are.
Yeah, see the morning sun is coming over the mountain.
Nice.
Yeah, tomorrow Vasanta Panchami and
Yeah.
spring.
There's a big description about Vasant Panchami in the second volume of Sermons of the Guardian Devotion.
Okay, we can read that tomorrow.
Yeah. How are you?
Good, thank you, Mark. We just had our Thursday morning class, and we have the assembled devotees here, and we were remembering you, and wanted to wish you a happy Vyasa Puja.
What's your class on?
Today I was reading from Home Comfort, chapter 3, part 3, called Our Best Interest. And really it's like, we have a lot of new viewers and some Thai viewers and Chinese viewers. I wanted to do something introductory. So really nice, I mean introductory, but as you know, it's just suitable for all of us. And
Do you have any, there's no replacement, of course, impossible to replace, but for Ketu, no?
No, never. But we did, Avadit Maharaj rescued a dog that fell out of a truck in front of our temple. And that dog's living in the neighborhood. He comes by and visits us, but he's like very chanchal, and he just moves around and visits us sometimes. So,
Nice.
yeah, we kind of just take care of all the dogs in the neighborhood.
Maybe I should get a dog for there.
For your ashram?
No, for your ashram.
Oh, for us? We would not refuse. Whatever you give us, we will accept.
Everybody's well. It's good to see everybody in this early morning sunlight. Everyone looks very effulgent.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, and it's the end of winter, the beginning of like the coquilles are starting to sing really loud, and it's so beautiful. Feels like spring coming.
Here it's kind of winter, but during the day it's sunny and warm, and then at night it's cold. We're going to India soon.
Okay. Have a safe trip, and if there's any chance to come and visit us for a few days, we'd love that.
Very good.
We would hope you'd stay a little longer than last time.
Last time was short, huh?
Yeah, way too short.
Okay. Well, my dandavats to all of you. I feel very fortunate that you called me, because if I get well wishes from the Vaishnavas, then I feel that my life is successful.
We feel the same way, Marsh, and we're calling you to get your blessings, and we know we have your affection,
Yeah.
and praying you have a very happy festival there tomorrow.
Today, I'll be 81 years old.
Wow, monkey. So he's always joking and
That
playing.
wood monkey.
A wood monkey?
Yeah, wood monkey.
He's always joking and playing.
Yeah. Oh, there's another kind of bird making a sound.
There's a lot of birds.
That bird.
Lots of birds.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So please try to come visit us after Gaur Purnima. I know that means you would have to change your tickets, but you know, it's worth it. And we'd love you if you could come a week, spend a week with us. That's a lot to ask for, but we would certainly love it. Some of your devotees can come from China. If you arrange it in time, we can bring some of your Chinese disciples here. We have Kishori and Tulsi living nearby.
Yeah, what city they're in?
They're in Phuket.
Phuket, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. My Dhanyavat to Rishikesh Maharaj, to you, to all the devotees. Very happy to hear from all of you. My good fortune that I have so many friends there in Thailand and affectionate persons. You know, our life we depend on affection. In reading affectionate guidance, but actually we're living by affection. It is, you know, that what other reason do we have to continue living if it's not for the love of the devotees and, you know, their well wishes? And we're living on this subjective plane. Everything is ultimately descending from above. So we get blessings from above, and the blessings come through the Vaishnavas. The blessings come from above and through the medium of the Vaishnavas. So in that way I'm getting some hope coming to me from that higher plane, and it's coming through all of you wishing me well. You know, that's very, very positive. Everything happens on the basis of the you know, blessings of all the kindred souls, of like-minded souls. And we're actually living to communicate to each other, because when we speak and we're glorifying the Lord, we're glorifying the Lord to each other. That's the nature of Hari-katha, that someone is speaking and someone is receiving, and in receiving the message of the Lord, then the speaker is encouraged and the listener is encouraged, and everyone becomes benefited in that way. This is really the basis of our whole life, where our life is built on service. So how can we get service if it's not true for serving the Vaishnavas? Anyway, I'm very happy that you called me, and I feel very blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maharaj, and such beautiful words sharing with us today. So deeply appreciate it. We have it all recorded too.
Okay.
Okay.
Give my Dhanyavat to Goswami Maharaj. Tell him that I'm often thinking of him, and I'm thinking that he has given out blessings to the whole world, because he took Guru Maharaj's teachings to the West, and he distributed those teachings in the form of his books and in the form of his writings and his speaking. And he's really the person who was so encouraged by Guru Maharaj and took Guru Maharaj's message to so many people. And we can never forget that. You know, wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he is always carrying with him the blessings that he gave out to everyone. And I feel deeply nourished by him. Okay.
All of us, we all feel that way, Maharaj. You said it better than we could say.
Okay, you take care.
You too, Maharaj. Have a beautiful day, celebration with all the devotees there, and Pitambar Prabhu.
I hope
We're celebrating you today.
May you continue to be well. That's good.
Thank you, Maharaj. And keep in touch and change your ticket.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds like a yes. You're going to change your ticket.
Hey, Maharaj and all the devotees.
Okay. Jai Shri Bhakti Pavan Ki Jai.
Jai.
Om Vishnu Shri Bhakti Pavan Ki Jai.
Jai.
Dandavad.
Shri Vyasa Puja Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai.
Jai.
Oh, Pranam.
Haribo.